Hey everyone, how you doing? If you are new here, I'm Nicol Concilio and welcome to the video, y'all. So for today, we are going to be doing a tutorial with the e.l.f. x Jkissa collaboration. I have it all here and I'm so excited. If you guys don't know Jkissa, she's really freaking cool. And I'm pretty sure she's like all cruelty free on her channel, which I love. I don't know, I just think she's cool. I love all the looks she does. I got to hang out with her once, like on a personal level, and she was so kind and so nice, and I just really love her love for animals. And this entire collection is around adopt, don't shop, which you guys know I am a huge advocate for. Like, I have Mo and Junie are both rescues, and Riley and I are very big into rescues. We would never go to a breeder. Like, we are not those people. I am like one of those crazy people that like yells at you for going to a breeder. Like, I am just nuts with it. This whole collection is in partnership with a pit bull rescue in Los Angeles, and I think that that is just so freaking incredible. If you want to learn more about it, I highly recommend going to her YouTube channel and watching her reveal video. She is just so awesome that she's doing something like this, and I just applaud her, and I love this. I really do love this. So I have my brows done, and I actually have a little pimple patch on. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. This is the Zit Sticka. I love this brand so freaking much because it's pretty much invisible that I have a zit sticker on, and I swear to you, it works the best out of any pimple patch I've used. And I've tested out a few now where basically I've tested out 3 different ones, and this one still reigns supreme. So I'm gonna like go easy on my skin today, but I want to go really dramatic on the eyes. So in this collection, we have a set of brushes. I've never used e.l.f.'s brushes before, so I'm gonna try to use them. We also have a double-ended like topper. We have one side with like a light kind of glittery shimmer, and the other side is green. And I kind of want to play around something with this green just because I am such a huge, oh, give it to me. I am such a huge fan of green glitters, green shadows, just anything like that. I've always been a huge fan of. I feel like it makes my hazel eyes pop a lot more, so I love wearing green. What also I thought was cool is that you're actually able to decorate the outside of the palette with stickers. It comes with stickers. This is what the palette looks like inside. It's very colorful, very rainbowy vibes. So there's a lot of things we can do here, and I'm just kind of like, And she named every eyeshadow after a dog in the shelter. So I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And you guys know I've always been about don't bully my breed, pit bulls. Like, I have had pit bulls since I was a young girl. Junie is a pitty mix. I have so much love for pitties, so I just love this. I figured we could do some swatches on my arms first of some of the colors, you know, just swatch her up. I don't want this to be like too crazy long of an intro. Like, I really want to just get into playing with the palette. So here we go. This is the orange shade. Ooh, that red is nice. And this one here is Yosemite. Dang, girl. Here is Peaky, which is a green. I feel like this one you definitely should go over. This is the second swatch. It's pretty opaque in a second swatch. And here we have Cannoli, my favorite Italian dessert, and Sadie. So for overall, the matte shades swatch pretty well. I would say Peaky and Sadie, you're going to want to go over twice to get full opacity, or opaqueness rather. I just want to get these on my eyes. So I'm thinking I want to do something with the purple and the green, since those colors make my eyes pop the most. So what do we want to do? What do we want to do? All right, I think let's just wing it and let's see what we get. That's just like always my motto anyway. So we are gonna go in with the shade Pretty Girl right here. Actually, let me zoom you guys on in. All right, we're zoomed in, bitch. And I'm gonna do this as low in the crease as I possibly can. And I have on my P. Louise x Mitchell collaboration eyeshadow base. And we are just gonna build this up. I wanna go over, like, you know, when you're doing this kind of like an eyeshadow look that I'm trying to go for, you kind of wanna go over it a few times. I dunked my brush in the wrong color. And do the same thing over here to this eye. And we are using her e.l.f. brushes to do this look. I'm gonna try my best. You guys know I'm like so set in my ways with my brushes. I'm like, ooh, I want my Colourpop. That way I can give you guys a better review of everything. And this collection is actually available right now. So now to blend this, we're gonna go in with that lighter color Sadie, which is right here, and we're gonna just go over that pretty girl shade that we have in our crease right now. And let's see, yeah, that's kind of what I want, like a little gradient vibes going on. So I've been getting like so much into plants and gardening and doing all these things because of quarantine, and I normally am not that girl. Like, I am not the girl that's like, nature. Like, I just am not, and I have been so into nature these days and so into planting and like flowers and buying plants off of Etsy, buying plants online. Like, I'm going nuts buying plants and I'm just loving it, which is like so out of character for me, but I'm so happy. Like, I'm glad I'm like pushing my boundaries. I still hate bugs. Like, bugs literally make my skin crawl. I'm a nature bitch now these days, okay? And I'm gonna be uploading a lot more nature-y things to my vlog channel. So if you are interested in that type of content, make sure to subscribe. My vlog channel is Nicol Barefaced. Get it? Okay, so I'm gonna use this brush that doesn't have any additional product on it, and I'm gonna go in and just buff everything out. I will say these brushes are a little bit more flimsy than what I'm used to, so I may have to switch to a stiffer brush just to get things blended a bit better. But so far, so good. I'm using my color switch to try and get all of the color off of this brush. And then now what I want to do is actually take this really tiny brush. We're gonna mix Millie and Paloma here, and we're gonna put that higher in the crease to just blend the purple a little bit better. Like, I'm barely even touching my eyelid. I just want this to be a little bit more transition-y. There we go. And I'm tapping off the excess while doing this. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I took the liberty and applied that purple shimmer shade on my left eye just because I wanted to see how it looked. If I didn't like it, I was gonna wipe it off and just like do another color, but we're gonna go ahead and use the color Confetti. Now, there is a little bit of fallout with this. As you guys can see, it's a little bit right here. I do just wanna mention that because I know some people care about fallout. I really don't care about fallout at all, like, because I always tend to do my eyeshadow first anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. But to some people who like to do their foundation first, or just, you know, in general care about it, I always like to mention it. And I'm just using my finger to apply this. Oh, I love the way this is looking. I know you're probably thinking, where's the green gonna come into play? But girl, she's coming. So what I'm gonna do is just take this big fluffy brush and dunk back into Millie and Paloma, these two shades, and kind of just go over our brow bone just a little bit. What I kind of want to do is put a little bit of this blue shade on top of the purple. Ooh, that's pretty. Kind of want to blend these two together. Kind of gives it a little galaxy vibe, you know? A little extraterrestrial vibes. What was this? Like, I'm losing it, y'all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean that up, like sharpen it on the side there. And same thing over here. So this row of purple that I've used has been blending very nicely. I also added some freckies. And then next I'm gonna go in with Sadie, that lighter purple, and kind of just blend it. Now let's go in with this green, and I'm actually going to apply it on the back of my hand and go in with, let's find a little fluffer nutter. I'm gonna go ahead and dunk in the green and just start to tap like so, and I'm gonna drag it along the lower lash line just a little bit. And I'm gonna let it dry and then we'll layer it up. So in the meantime, I'm gonna do the other eye. Oh, I really like the way this is coming out. And then I'm just going over it a second time to intensify it. Okay, you guys, we are pretty much finished here. I really love the way this came out, minus my dry patches that I have over here. Oh, it feels like sandpaper. But overall, in the colors that I used, I feel like everything really performed beautifully. There was a little bit of fallout, and obviously I'm going to be creating more looks using this palette in maybe like IGTVs, TikTok, so follow me there. But overall, I do think that this is a very fun palette, and it is such a great cause, and I really do like Jkissa. And if you are looking for an affordable rainbow palette, I feel like you'll really enjoy this one. The brushes were a little bit flimsy for my liking, but overall they performed. And if you are someone who is looking for inexpensive brushes and are just a fan of Jkissa and e.l.f., I think you will like them. I personally like to go for a little bit more of a stiffer brush. That's just a personal preference thing. There wasn't anything wrong with the brushes. It's not like hairs was falling out of them or anything like that. Like, it just was a little bit flimsy smooth. Like, you know what I mean? I tend to like brushes that are a little bit more dense. But overall, I really love this collection. I really love the idea of it. I love that it's going to Adopt Don't Shop. I love that, you know, we are raising awareness for adoption, and I really love this. I love what the collection stands for, and overall, I think if you do purchase it, you will be happy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little, you know, tutorial with the palette. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.